English textbook, 5th lesson, Project Sunshine. Jeet and his friend Rakesh were talking about their EVS project. Jeet asked Rakesh what he was making. Rakesh could not hide his excitement. I am making a model of our school with my dad. What about you? Jeet made a face. If only I could figure that out, he muttered. As he looked out of the window, thinking hard, he saw an aeroplane flying into the horizon. Idea, he shouted. I am going to build a model plane. Let me ask Uncle Srish. Uncle Srish arrived on Saturday morning. He looked as smart as always. He was a pilot with the Indian Air Force. Uncle Srish was all smiles. Don't you worry, G. You will have the best project in your class. But we must work to a plan. First we need a design, cried Jeet, who had already found a thing or two on making toy planes from the internet with the help of his father. Uncle Srish made a sketch. Jeet wrote down the measurements as Uncle Srish called them out. Then, with the help of Uncle Srish, he quickly drew up a list of things they would need. 1 piece of wood for the body, some smaller, thinner pieces of wood for the wings and tail, 2 ice cream sticks for the propellers, 1 round wooden stick for the noise, a small piece of iron wire or paper clip for the axe for the propellers. Then he made the list of tools: saw, sanding paper, drill, wire cutter, wood glue. Jeet was almost in tears when he opened the toolbox. But we don't have all these in the toolbox, he cried. Don't worry, said Jeet's father. We will buy all these from the market. Let's get in the car. He was eager to get started. They spent the morning and the market buying each item carefully. After they came back, the three sat down to the task. Mother made them tea and sandwiches. Jeet helped Uncle Srish and his father build the plane. They took the bigger piece of wood for the body and drew the design on one side. Then they cut out the basic shape with the saw. When the basic shape was done, they used sandpaper to make the edges smooth. For the wings and tail, they took some small pieces of wood. They drew the wing and tail measurements on the wood and sawed those off. Then came the fun part. Jeet glued the pieces of wings and the tail together. For the propellers, they used 2 ice cream sticks. They glued the 2 sticks one each other in the middle. Jeet watched as Uncle Srish filled a large round stick until it was the right shape. That was to become the noise of the plane. Bit by bit, the plane was taking shape. And finally, it was ready. Yippee! Shouted Jeet. May I paint it now? Of course, said his father, smiling broadly. Jeet painted the plane bright yellow. Can I fly it now? asked it once the paint was dry. Of course, laughed Uncle Srish. Ask your friends to join you. Boy, they will be thrilled. In no time, Jeet and his friends were running around the playground, pretending to fly the toy plane. What fun! The children cried together. Have you thought of a name for your plane? Asked his father. I shall call it Sunshine, Jeet replied proudly. Jeet could not wait to take the plane to school. That night he put his proud creation inside a large cardboard box. On the box, in bright shining red letters, he wrote Jeet Gupta, Class 3 EVS Project. Meanings: muttered, said something in a low voice. Pilot, someone who operates a plane. Propellers, blades that spin, used for moving a ship or aircraft. Axe, a metal bar that connects a pair of wheels in a car or other vehicle.